Alright, so now what we want to do is take our two pieces of text there. They're currently type layers, so hit Control Shift and the letter O, and that will, if you hit Control H, that'll convert them to outlines. That's good. Let's go ahead and zoom up. Now I'm just going to kind of work with this text to make it look a little bit cooler, I guess you could say, for lack of a better term. So what we want to do is we'll come in and we'll zoom up a little bit more. Actually, I'm going to create kind of like a cut, so the D is cutting into the C a little bit. So we'll take the pen tool and we'll click real close to there, and we just kind of have to imagine, where this is at. We could have changed the color so we could see it, but that's fine. And just kind of left click and drag just a little bit, and hold Alt and left click, and then come in right around there, and then we'll end it right there. Now if you make this black, of course, you can see kind of the effect. And real quickly, we will take both of these right here, and we want to get out our where are we at here? Pathfinder, and we will merge those, and then we will take this and subtract that shape. All right, so now it's transparent. All right, so that looks pretty cool. Okay, so let's continue on with these kind of these cuts, I guess you could call them. I had to pause the video because my toddlers and wife came home. They're really loud. You probably hear them throughout the course of this video, unfortunately. All right, so we'll take the pen tool again. Next one we'll just kind of do, we're just kind of following these lines and these shapes, and just, it kind of creates a cool effect, basically. So I'll click right there and kind of end it right around here. And that happens, so I'm going to Control Z to undo, get rid of that Pathfinder, and we'll come out right around there. Oops. Hold Alt, left click, and then kind of end it right at this corner. All right, and then connect it back up. Hold Shift, select both of these objects, we'll get our Pathfinder back out, and do that. All right, so zoom out here, and we will, let's see here. We're going to add, let's see, 2 more. All right, so let's zoom back up. Man, they're loud down there. I hope you can't hear that. It's very irritating. But that's life, working at home with your kids. All right, so we'll come down here, create one that kind of just goes right around here. So let me click right on that edge, and left click and pull, drag, Alt left click. And it doesn't matter the fill right now, it's just we're only concerned about the shape. We'll take this, hold Shift, select both of them, and do that. And then just one more time, we'll come down around here. All right, so right around there, Alt left click, and join it up. Take the move tool, select it, hold Shift, and minus front. All right, so let me zoom out just to see kind of what this thing looks like. If you hold your space bar, by the way, and then left click, you can drag this around. All right, so that's looking pretty good so far. Let me go ahead and take both of these, and let's change the color. There's a default color in the swatches here. It's just this blue right here. We'll leave it at that. I want to take this as well. Let's go ahead and group these. So hold Shift, select both, hit Control G to group them, and I'm going to make it kind of dark. We'll try that. I think that's probably pretty decent right around there. And let's go ahead and start working with our the strokes that we're going to create. So I'm just going to move things up here. Now this compound path, I'm going to copy that, Control C and then Control F, and We're going to hide the bottom one just to kind of create a copy that, that we can use in the future. All right, so now what I want to do, I'm going to hit Control H to get rid of the outlines. Now what we want to do is go ahead and give it a stroke. Now we want to view our appearance right here. So with the compound path selected, we can see there's a stroke. There's no stroke right now. So if we just give this a stroke, and let's see here, it's black, I think. So we could change that to white, and we'll go around 5. Now what we can do with this stroke area selected, we can go to Effect, we can go to Distort and Transform, and then Transform, and this comes up. So if we select on Preview, and we focus here on Move, if we slide this a little bit, we'll see it only affects the stroke, not the base, DC there. So we take both of these and kind of just move them down just a little bit. I'd say that looks pretty good right around there, and then hit OK. We now kind of have this cool sort of offset stroke thing going. I don't want to leave it like that, so what I want to do is go ahead and go to Object, Path, Outline Stroke. All right, so now if we drop this down, I created a group. We have the DC right here, and then we have the stroke text, or not text, but the outline right there. And what we want to do on group, with that selected, we can right-click, ungroup. All right, so basically that just takes them out of that group folder, and now they're both right here.